Just show up at your local sanitation garage between 8 a.m. and 1 p.m. tomorrow with your paperwork, which is accessible online at nyc.gov/snow, and you can get started right away.
Paperwork from a democratic socialist, i.e. the same crowd who would call you a Gestapo agent if you thought voter ID was a good thing. So the guy who expects paperwork from snow shovelers thinks the same demand for minorities is too heavy a hardship, which is an idea that's inherently racist itself. But to handle a shovel, you need to show 5 different IDs. 5? Who the hell has 5 IDs besides serial killers? I mean, who doesn't love a good memento, right, Tom? But to shovel snow, the mayor's asking for 2 small photos, 2 forms of ID, and a social security card. That's to make $19 an hour, or as my writers call, a raise. No wonder he expects to recruit just a fraction of the shovelers they got 10 years ago. And with so few people signing up, Mom Donnie's now asking for just 2 forms of ID and raise the pay to $30 an hour. Still, why the airtight security? You're shoveling snow, not guarding Sydney Sweeney's underwear drawer. They, the mayor of New York, he's a very nice person, but his ideology, not too good.
The mayor of New York, and he's a very nice person. I met him, but his ideology is not too good. But we're having a massive snowstorm right now, and I heard that he's asked people to come out and help shovel the snow. Okay, so you get a shovel and you start shoveling, right?
Exactly. Anyone could do it. Hell, I just paid a neighbor to clear my walkway and nearly fell out of his wheelchair twice. So you don't need an ID to vote in New York, but you need a stack of papers to move frozen dog pee. But when confronted with that hypocrisy, Zoran suddenly started to sound like a Republican.
This is a long-standing program and long-standing requirements, and this is a way that New Yorkers get paid to shovel snow in assistance with the city's response to a winter storm event. Federal law requires that employers get authorization and documentation to pay people for their work. We are not allowed to just cut checks to individuals for their work.
Yeah, well, rather than cut checks, you just give illegals free food, free hotels, and gift cards to the machete dealer of their choice. But now he cares about law. Funny, when millions crossed into the country illegally, federal law didn't matter. It was racist. But now, Zoran's shoveling rule impacts the very illegals he calls essential. Because I don't know any illegals who have 5 IDs unless he's selling them out of the back of an '84 Nissan Stanza. I thought they have a right to work here and they powered our economy. But suddenly they aren't qualified to do something a bunch of 5th graders could do.